If you're a teenager looking to get into the property market, just like this user over here, hi, I'm a teen looking at getting into the real estate investing game, how or where should I start? That's a really great question. Let's break it down. So here are 5 tips you can use right now to break into a property game. These 5 tips are inspired by Adelaide Swiftie that drove 15 hours to Sydney concert after flights were cancelled. If you could just use 50% of her tenacity, her not give up attitude to see Taylor Swift, even the Adelaide airport was cancelled, she drove 15 hours. If you can use 50% of that energy and apply that into these 5 tips I'm giving you, man, you're gonna break into this property game sooner than later. And having said that, I'll use these 5 tips and ground it into this acronym SWIFT. S stands for Shake It Off Saving. Just like how Taylor Swift shakes off her critics, you need to shake off peer pressure, guys. Shake off the temptation to splurge. Like this big concert to Taylor Swift, shake it off. You don't need it, guys. You need to be able to shake off FOMO, the fear of missing out. Every dollar saved is a step closer to your property goal. The next is W, which stands for Wildest Dreams Wallet Watch. Guys, Taylor dreams big, but also works incredibly hard, as you can see. Let your property aspirations be your wildest dreams. Ask yourself, what is your North Star? What is your wildest dreams? And your wildest dream is not to go see bloody Taylor Swift, okay? You are basically contributing to her wildest dream, to be her audience so she can get more money to do more of what she wants in her wildest dreams. But that doesn't fulfill your wildest dream. You're splurging money. She's making your wildest dream the last pecking order while she fulfills her wildest dreams. Duh. And the next tip is I in SWIFT, which stands for I Knew You Were Trouble, investment types. I know this is getting a bit cheesy, but this hit song, Taylor's hit, I Knew You Were Trouble, reminds us that not all investments or spending decisions are your friends. Do you know the difference between a high-risk investment and a low-risk investment? For example, if you invest in Bitcoin, that is high risk. If you invest in friends who basically spend the money all day, that is also high risk. What is low risk? Maybe focus on like term deposits or putting your money into a first home super saver account, which basically allows you to put money into super and withdraw for your first home. Or another form of investment is invest in yourself, invest in knowledge. Like follow this channel, follow other people who talk about how to get into the property game faster. That is also investing. And my 4th tip in the SWIFT acronym is 15 financial foresight. Yes, the song 15. Look, I don't know whether you know, but I'm also a Swiftie fan, but I'm just too frugal to pay for a concert. But I know at 15, Taylor sang about her life lessons. Just like her, take this time to educate yourself on financial literacy, okay? Understand the basics of mortgages, the importance of credit scores, yada, 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 that I talk about on this channel. Now, guys, again, knowledge is power, but for her, she sings about it and earns a lot of money. For you, you just need to learn it, apply it in your life, and get your first property. That's how you win like her. And my last tip for you in the SHIFT acronym is T. T stands for the blank space budgeting. The question I'm going to ask you is, do you have a budget? Have you created a budget for yourself? Guys, if you watched my previous video called the Soon Method, which gets you into the property market sooner, you are unable to apply these 2 methods, even the SWIFT method, without a budgeting plan. If you book a call with me, which is a 15-minute or 60-minute call, you get a free budget tracker called a Super Budget Tracker. I'm going to be totally honest with you. It's not humanly possible to fight delayed gratification, to fight FOMO in terms of that concert that's coming I've got to go to, my friends are going to, without a realistic plan. A person that fails to plan, they plan to fail. You need to have a spreadsheet, a tracker that's in front of you. And that's why I call it the blank space budgeting. For example, in this tracker, there's a lot of blank spaces for you to fill in your income, expenses, cash flow, breaks down all your expenses. And then at the final part, there's a blank space for you to fill in your North Star, the amount of money you want to save to buy that property. That blank space is for you to fill in. And the goal with the call with me, which is the 15-minute or 60-minute call, is to turn that blank space into tangible asset achievements, like breaking into the property game. Jump in the comments, let me know what you think.